Yo. Say. All right, how we doing? Big ups, welcome, one and all. Zomboid ting. I've literally got like 1 hour, but I was like, you know what? Instead of having a lunch break from work, let me just stream some Zomboid, and then I'll just cram some food in a minute. When I go to get my daughter, yeah, I need to go get my daughter in about an hour. So yeah, we got like an hour. We got an hour. Cash. I hope everyone's well. This green screen thing is doing my nut in, fam. Like, bruv. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. It's still a bit crackly there, but whatever. We're just gonna, we'll go with it. Look, we've got a game to continue from here. This one. So let's just bang it out. Oh, I don't know. Do we need to change the color of it? Wait, let me try something. I feel like. Is that okay? Oh, it's like some green on here. Like, what is going on? Is that any better? It's a bit better. I don't really know. Like, why is my shirt saying it's green? That's not green, bruv. Okay, anyway. This is not a Zomboid stream. This is a how to set up a green screen stream. What if we do like that bit there? Let's try something like that. That looks actually better. Yeah, cool. Kind of. It's a bit speckly, but whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, let's go. Oh my god, it's got so much worse. Madness, you geese. So this is that one. Wait, what? Why am I sprinting everywhere? Guessing my controller is somewhere plugged in and screwing it with it. What is happening? Just like auto sprint on everything. Should I just relaunch the save file? What? How is that a thing? Like, how is that possible? I have no idea what's going on. I'll try and fix this a bit better first. Yeah, we need proper lighting up in here. Okay, we'll just go with that. I guess we just relaunch the thing and see if the controls are still broken when we come back in. Like, I don't have, like, there's nothing wrong with my keyboard. Is a controller plugged in? Why don't I just unplug the controller? Maybe that helps. Party on. Welcome in. How you doing? Seems to be having some issues. Let's see. Let's see if it works this time. Oh, there we go. Controls are back to normal. That was super weird, but okay, whatever. So this is the guy. Yeah, we were putting on nice weight. Built up some decent skills. 3 days, so we're not very far in yet. Oh yeah, we've got one of these trailers. Did we? From what I recall, we kind of finished, like, sorting out all the books. And that's why we're absolutely knackered, because we did quite a lot of that. Is there a sink in here? No, that's where we were cooking things. The sink is around here, right? There we go. Let's have a drink. And then fill your thing. And then where are we? So we've got a pipe that we're using as our main weapon, I guess, at this point. Lead pipe, yeah. If our backpack's both empty. And I think, didn't we organise like all of the books? So everything all these shelves, like all around here, they're all empty now. Yeah. I remember all this. And so we've got, like, on these four, we've got, what's that there? That's all the fun. That's all of the recipes. So we've got all these to read. We can just sit here and just read these all. But they're maybe not that urgent. And then we've got the skills books. And we need advanced carpentry, right? Which is the advanced book we just don't have. There's a lot of beginner books we could read. But should we orient ourselves with the TV and stuff as well quickly? So, what's the date? It's the 13th there. Let's quickly tab out and chickadee check what TV we can expect. It's because the light on the screen, that's the problem. I need like a bigger light here because the light, whatever's on the screen is affecting how I am lit too much. Aha. Anyway, so on the 13th, we got cooking, carpentry, foraging. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So cooking comes at 7, and that would be cooking for intermediates, I guess, which we don't have, right? Because it would be up here. Okay. So we can't do that. Carpentry, I know we'd not got. What did I just say? Foraging, we've read, yeah? We've got the multiplier at 3, so it's all good. So I think we just sleep now until 6 at least. Set the alarm for, what, 5:50? And just get some shut-eye. Oh, maybe eat loads before we do. If we're hungry, we should always be eating. Yes, Michael, big ups. Let's just have a look at what is no longer fresh. If anything is no longer fresh, we're eating that. Homemade hot dog is uncooked. Okay, everything's looking fresh. I think we're going to go for the things that we know go off quickly, like the donut and the pancakes. These bready kind of products, the sweet bready products often go off quite quickly, I think. Yeah, cake slice. Oh, we're too full to eat that. Full to bursting, fine. Well, let's just, now that we've set that alarm, I take it we've set the alarm. Yep. Let's have that sleep for a few hours. It's not long. Should get rid of some of the tiredness. And then if we've got trapping for beginners, that's like tomorrow's like evening show. And it would be good to have that read before. But we don't have trapping for beginners. Okay. So while we're waiting, like, are we super depressed and stuff? Yeah, so let's read some porn. Adult magazine, I should say. And that will help us get our mood back up. And then we'll be ready to go out and try and do some madness, I guess. Came here from some CW. Am I being dumb? What's CW? Yeah, look, the adult magazine just immediately got rid of all of our worries, but it was consumed. Whereas I think the fairy tale book you just read over and over and over again, and we don't have one of those yet. Anyway. We should get a cooking show starting now. Yep, a BLT, good. So while we're waiting for that to finish, we just can read these magazines. Contract Wars. Okay, cool. Have I heard of that? I think you might have mentioned it to me before. I'm not sure I know. Wagwan. It's been ages since I played Zomboid, man. And this is a weird start as well. I think we'll almost certainly leave here. When the helicopter goes, we should be ready to just like get in a car and go. And then I don't know where we could go. We could go somewhere very jokes. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what we think, what we decide. Meat patty. He's still giving us ticks. Okay, we can read one more then, I guess. Not sure where we're putting the red ones. I think we were putting ones that we'd finished in the corner. Like, in here there's just a bunch of crap, right? And it's all like either been read or they're like duplicates or whatever. Yeah. So those will go in the corner now as well. Yeah, and we're totally ready to head out. Move those down a little bit. There we go. Right. And we presumably do want to take our wagon with us. So it would be a case of putting the Doomsday pack, whatever it is. Unequipping it. Equipping that secondary. And then throw in the bag in there or something, I don't know. That'll work. Okay, cool. The question is, like, what are we going out to look for? We're already tired. We're already drowsy. Kind of interesting. Computer game, you say? Well, I guess the comic books are good. Right, books. So any books like this, because we might be able to actually get what we want here. Bizarrely, I'm going to leave the magazines, but the comic books are very good. I think the classrooms all have books in, don't they? They should do. Why has man got a metal box? No, I'm not allowed that. Like, there should be books in this cabinet, right? It's a saw. Do we have a saw yet? We don't have a saw yet. Amazing. It's quite a good find. So maybe we should just loot the actual school. Like, we're in this school. Why don't we loot it? Like, we haven't properly emptied all of these classrooms yet, clearly. I think we got into some rather sketchy beef, didn't we, at some points? Volleyball. Adult magazine, amazing. More of that, the better. Oh, the other thing is just trying to think about where there actually are other bookshops and things. I think it's residential is best, and yeah, I'm betting all these classrooms have good stuff in, but I don't know why really. Do we have a hammer yet? We don't even have a hammer yet. So attach that to the belt right as well. Just found ourselves some nice tools. This is a terrible condition hammer though. Wooden toolbox. No, I'm alright. So this must be like a woodwork class. I guess that might be the idea. I think we just did those, didn't we? Now this door is open, but did we check that guy back there? Probably not. Let's have a little look. Oh, hand hacks. Yeah, belt left instead of the screwdriver, I guess, is more helpful. We've got 2 levels of axe, and we haven't really. So we'll switch to the hand axe now. So it turns out in these classrooms, there's actually just an awful lot of tools. Just kind of checking some of these desks. Nothing that interesting in there. Like, I remember we searched these very quickly for big bags, but I don't think we searched them for just like general valuables, right? Like, we were looking through really quickly in a rush from what I remember. Kickball. Can you just call it a football, please? You hit it with your foot, it's a football. So we're at 8 comic books. But I feel like, isn't that like it? There's nothing else really. There's like another classroom here. One more classroom. Assuming we didn't explore this one already. Some nails, interesting. Oh, I want the nails just in my main inventory, I guess. Means we could start thing. The players are more than pros. How do you be more than... So then not only are they paid to play, but what in addition to being paid to play? Because that's what the implication of a pro is, that they're literally making a living from playing it. So a free browser game that people are making a living from playing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Duct tape's super valuable. The walkie-talkies are cool for electronics later, but I don't know how many of those we really want to carry around with us. Like that. Let's move the book cover here and see what we get. Fishing for beginners. Even if we don't have that book already, it's relatively useless, isn't it? But let's check if we have it or not. We've got it already. Oh, we do have it already. Oh, and the book cover is also stupid. You're essentially a snail with a firearm. Sounds like a premise. Okay. Oh wow, that thing's full now. Okay. Well, have we got a way in? No, both those windows are still okay, so we should probably leave them that way and just walk around the long way. Why not? Pretty sure we did actually look in there already. Oh, hi. So right now we are without hearing aids. I think you can tell we're hard of hearing, and you can kind of tell that we've not found those hearing aids yet. I think a vehicle would be like a real touch here if we can get ourselves a good one. Let's see what we can do in this car park quickly. I want Minecraft. Gotta love a bit of Minecraft, mate. We do have one car key. It's not this guy, is it? No. Lighter, valuable. Bandages, pretty good too. Hey look, that dude down there's like a builder, he's got like a helmet on. That's also very valuable. Come on. Give me your lovely armor. Nothing else of any interest. I mean, the shoes, we've got shoes on already, it's fine. Let's just chuck that on our head instead of the bandana, right? Okay, it's an improvement. Got one more car to check here, and then yeah, not sure what other options are. Alcohol wipes are amazing. Actually, candy cane's also food. Like, why would we not take that? In fact, we should have eaten when we woke up as well, because we've got so much food. Because what I do remember about this game is we did a successful Gigamart raid early on. Just got all the fresh food coming in, which was like amazing. Look at that vehicle. Let's go and get that one. We just, because there's so many different crazy vehicles. Like, let's set our standards high here and explore for something really unique. Hoping that we can dodge most of those guys. We're kind of doing this zigzagging that I've just done. Look at the size of this thing. Of course it's locked. How big is the boot in this guy? 220. I'm gonna check we got no one behind us here. Wow. We've ended up with a crawler. There we go. Yeah, so only 2 of them sort of found us here. So 220 storage in the back is nuts. Let's see what the state of this thing is. Oh my god, it's in like pristine condition and it's like full of gas. Okay, so if we can get hot wiring, this is ours. But equally, if we can just find the key inside this house maybe. So pretty sturdy, that zombie there, just like 3 axe hits to the back of the head, just still not dead. Wild. So what we got in here? Carpentry for intermediates, whatever it is. Oh, I didn't open up any of the books. So annoyingly we don't know which of these we need and which we don't. We'll just take the important ones in case we need those 2. Can't we? Okay, thank you. Scarf is an interesting one. Just eat all the fresh food out of this fridge and then just put the rest in the cart. Cash. I don't know if we've got a can opener yet or not. Take one just in case. I'm almost certain we do. But you never know. There's actually a lot of books in here. I've totally didn't check. Advanced cooking. I know we're looking for cooking for intermediates. These 2 books we'll take. Okay, well I think in order to be sure, we have to move this table out of the way. And then we can look in this. Okay, well we found a black electric guitar, which is very cool for our music studio, but it's not the key to the car that we were hoping to find, is it? Frozen chicken breast there. Okay. Well, I guess even though it's technically on the drive for this house, the spawning of different items might not be quite so precise. So maybe the key's in here anyway. We got a lot of fighting to do right now though, first. Feeling reasonably confident, but actually no, we're quite tired. I'm not that confident about this fighting at all. We did just eat though. And the hand axe. I think we can do a trick here. They're all kind of gathered up over there, trying to break into that house. And yoink, we're around here now. Getting into the one we're interested in. Ha 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 ha. Can't open that door though. Okay, come on. Big car key in here. Keytar. More for our... Yeah, it's our tiredness here is the problem. Oh, we just missed a carpentry show as well. Classic. Should have been thinking about that. Oh well. Eat all the yogurt. Take the frozen food. Yes! Yes! There's the flatbed key. Ah! Wow. Okay, so we just start stacking everything in there basically, and then we're going to take it somewhere very jokes when the helicopter comes. I can't believe we got that in here. That's such a good find, isn't it? We should probably come back to these houses to double check all the books, to be honest, make sure we're not leaving anything behind that we do want. But that flatbed's going to be such an amazing vehicle to have. It's insane. So all we've got to do is win the territory now. Nice. Got there in the end. Can we just wear that? Will you take something off if I put it on? No, big. Okay. Well, then we pop. Could not be more perfect. Do you have to make that kind of noise when we reverse though? Really? Look at this. Yes. Okay, this run is very exciting now that we have this vehicle. I mean, we could even live out the back of it almost, couldn't we? So now, I really don't want to be backing it up because of how loud it is. Can you buy Rust or Half-Life? Rust I'm more interested in. I played Half-Life when it first came out. Half-Life's amazing. The original Half-Life's like a fantastic game, but I'm not really going to probably be playing like shooters on this channel that much, you know. Occasional things. You know what I really want to play again is PUBG. I love PUBG. PUBG is my favourite shooting game. Because it was like the original like one that made it really scary. Like, they knew what they were doing. Okay, this thing is wild. To the point where even though this is like our base now, I'm kind of like tempted to just smash this window so we can get in and out of our spots easier. We can start packing all of our stuff into the back, you know. I mean, what stuff have we got? We've got a desk here that we're putting kind of supplies in, right? Wow. So interesting. It's just crazy. OG player. Yeah, literally like when Half-Life, when the original Half-Life first came out, how old would I have been? I can't remember. When did the original Half-Life come out? Yeah, first published in 1998. So I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old when Half-Life first came out, and I played the crap out of it. I remember the yeah, it's terrifying and such a cinematic entry to the game. The whole thing's sick. Okay, look, hold on. We've got some stuff to freeze, don't we? Move book cover to all. See what we get. Anatomy textbook. Tin working. Tin working and pottery. Not already read. NAPQRST. Tin working. And pottery. Yeah, okay, so none of these three are useful to us. That's a shame. Oops. Actually, that's rubbish too, the empty yogurt pot. So that all works, I think. The book covers junk too. Alright then. So we're knackered again, but we've got the TV to watch at 6. And we've got Trapping for Beginners to read by the end of tomorrow, right? If we had it. Do we have Trapping for Beginners? We don't. So I guess it is working our way through these is the best thing to do. Feeling a little sad. Let's read a comic book then. Got a few of those. And then have a smoke. And that should probably get us happier then. Great. And now we can just sit here reading these. I'll just get like a few of them queued up. Not too many. But these all give us recipes, right? So they're all like upgrading our character basically. Just try and get to the end of C. We'll do A, B, C. Then fast forward the thing. And then stop there. Good. Got a load that we've read on us now, so we can throw all these on the floor. And I guess just start munching, right? Just start like passionately eating everything. Cake slices. Because we're trying to put on weight. We started underweight, obviously. We're very close to breaking out of that. Which is good. Yeah, just 3 slices of cake is a very balanced diet. I'm very happy with that. Tomatoes often go off quite early, don't they, I think? Waffles, these will go off soon as well. Right, we're full. We're getting scared again, so we can smoke again. And then we'll just go over and keep reading. There's probably only a couple to read, and then we can just sleep all night, I think, and finally get a bit more rest. I love a cookbook that's just about eggs. It's a quite specific cookbook, like. So we get crazy ticks from foraging, right? Because of the book we read. Yeah, we'd basically just get 2 full levels of it from one show, I think. Until next time, guys. Yeah, look, we've got basically 2 levels of foraging. Nuts. Some more to read here. Might as well finish all these because they do take up weight in the back of the van, and we're gonna have to carry them all around with us when we hit the nomadic lifestyle again. Oh yeah, all the lighters. We can't keep lighters on us because then even if you've got matches in your main inventory, he'll always choose to pull the lighter out of the other inventories and use that instead, which is a waste because lighters are more valuable than matches. Okay, now we're agitated. We can keep eating some more stuff, like waffles. And shove a whole pumpkin in after. That'd be good. And then we're full. So then we smoke. And then we sleep. What's my record on Half-Life 1 speedrun? No. I played it when I was 10. I've not ever tried to speedrun Half-Life, let alone like keep a record. I don't know about Easter eggs. I don't play many shooters. Lay that down. Have a smoke. And eat and read. Because now we've got that massive flatbed, I suppose we're just in a rush to just try and crack on. I could play Half-Life again. I don't know, I think for YouTube it's not really that interesting to watch people play linear games unless they're really, really good at them. Like for me, I get more interest out of like playing these more open-ended games where we can be a bit creative, do a bit of roleplay, that kind of stuff. That's where I'm at with it. Gather flora. I don't understand. Oh, it must be like if you have these books on you. Oh, no idea. Just read it. Are these books we don't want to throw away then because teacher's recipe, gather flora. But you still need the book to do the recipe. So do we need to keep these books in spite of the fact that we've read them? That would be my question. The field guides. Maybe we should keep field guides. That should be a rule. I don't know. Let's just read all of these right now. Screw it. Or as many as we can, I suppose. Go up to the end of I. I just do it in sections now so we don't get burnt if we have to suddenly leave halfway through, that we haven't like spent too long just clicking things that then gets wasted. So we queue up tons and tons of instructions but we never actually get to complete them, we're just wasting our time. So little batches like this is fine, I think. Have we got any other field guides in there? Was there a tree field guide? JKLMNOPQIST. Tree field guide, there is one in there. And it's unread. That's probably because we've got one in the thing that's red. Okay. Well, let's put the field guides in here with our safekeeping stuff. So we've got one of each in there. And all the rest of these can just go on the floor. We are thirsty again. If Dank does not play Half-Life, you'll get angry. Man, you need to relax. There's way, way worse things in the world to get angry about. There are like seriously things that you should get angry about. And whether or not I play Half-Life is definitely not definitely not one of them. There are bigger fish to fry, my friend. I guess we'll fill the empty cooking pot. A little bit of extra water. Never an issue, is it? Can't have too much of a good thing, as they say. Now, are we carrying a lead pipe on our back, which we're probably never going to use because we've got this axe now. Cooking pot with water can go in there too. Can we do a load of eating now again? How's our weight looking? 75. We're not underweight anymore. So at this point, we're just like kind of stockpiling weight for winter, as it were. I guess what we should look to do is have a cookout, actually. Throw all this stuff in the microwave, I think, would be good. And get it all cooked, and get it all in the fridge. So I love it how you can just, like, fill the microwave with, like, 8 pieces of meat. It's like, this is not going to work. Can we get settings on it as well? Boom. Hottest setting. Turn on. Just start absolutely roasting this stuff. That tuner's at the bottom. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're not going to miss anything if we just hold the scroll at the top there. So we're just watching for when things say they're cooked, and then we grab them. Uncooked, 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 uncooked. Turn on again. And eat the hot dog. Oh, that one's about to go, isn't it? The herring looks like it's close, and the bream and the tuna. I guess it's the fish. The fish are all going to go first. And the mutton chops are slowest. The chicken's coming next. We are full now. Chicken's cooked. And then last but not least, cheeky mutton chop. So it seems like when the timer's on 0, it just stops whenever the thing becomes cooked. It's kind of like a cheat timer. Can't remember why we made this box so much longer. Anyway, whatever. Ding. Still too full. But we've cooked it all, so that's good. Cookout. Cookout complete. And we've got a nice amount of meat here to throw in the fridge, which we can focus on eating now. But we're full, we're stuffed now. We've got carpentry in a minute, so let's read more of these recipe books. Let's go through M. Mammal field guide. Teacher's recipe. Gather dung. Which again, I'm guessing we need to have the field guide in order to gather the dung. Do we want to be gathering dung? I guess so. So where was the field guide that we had here? Mammal field guide. Throw that in the main box. So the others away. We're getting our character really, really nicely sort of initially set up here. Yep, the TV's going fine. Oh yeah, that's about to start. Carpentry is about to start. So while that's going, get a few more of these read. Play music, read music, write music, carve wooden flute. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Should we just try and finish all these quickly? Gone up to the end of P. Okay, we can't fast forward while the show is on anyway. So yeah, just Koch, let it do its thing. I've missed Zomboid. So sick, this game. And I'm excited to try, you know, a lot more with the guns, I think. What would be cool is if we could maybe go make the mall our base, or go to Raven's Creek and see if we can make like a big multi-story like tower block into our base. So we're up on like the 5th or 6th floor. I think that would be amazing. We've never done anything like that where we're really high up. We could end up surviving very, very long in a very tall base like that if we could systematically clear a very tall tower block. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's my plan. I think that'd be so fun. Right, Woodcraft just finished, yeah? We just eked out like a few points. Hardly any. Barely worth it. Right, so finished reading whatever we've got on us here. Yeah, let's just get rid of the rest. Let's just get it all done. So we just don't have to worry about all of these magazines anymore. Dang, we did a non-Swanson run. What does non-Swanson mean? All you're allowed to eat is meat. Oh, I see. Yeah, we could try some sort of like dietary requirements thing. Could be even more interesting to do like a vegan run. Like if you couldn't eat meat, because the thing is, in the long run, the meat's going to be more sustainable. Like we'll be able to like fish and like forage and things and catch, you know, do trapping and that. I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting thoughts. Reading a lot of shit, but that's all read now. That's crazy. That's a lot of books and a lot of recipes learnt. But it's cool because now when we go to anywhere that's got recipe books in, if it says unread, then we know because we've read everything that we own. Can't eat any vegetables at all. That would be fun. It would be fun to limit the way that we eat. I think that could be quite a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm into it. Now, food. We're hungry. Let's eat our chicken. And where's the lamb? Epic munches. Epic. Weight still coming up, which is good. I don't need to worry too much about hot wiring now. We're bored and a bit sad and stuff. Tired, could have a cigarette, I suppose. That would help. Helps a bit. Comic book probably would do the rest of the business. So I had something. Oh yeah, cigarette butt. Right, and then it's the 14th now, so we've got trapping in a minute, haven't we? Oh, I got rid of the life and living guide. Let me bring it back up. You'd have to be a level 6 carpenter. You'd need a lot of trapping skill or like fishing or something. You'd have to go down that road very quickly. In terms of food, anyway. Yeah, trapping and then foraging again tomorrow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'll tell you why it's really interesting to me, because I'm wondering... do we need to be nearer to these trees to actually pull it off? I would have thought. How do we get to the foraging menu? Is this just not forageable enough environment yet? Do we need to sort of get right in amongst the trees back here? I must admit, I thought it was as simple as that. No, I'm obviously not so sure. I'm just thinking, if we can just do like a little bit of foraging, we'll actually level up to the next level, and then we can maybe read our... Wait, hold on. If we don't have the foraging 2 book, then it doesn't really matter. Can't use TVs. Interesting. It's a totally different game then. No, I'm up for some Zomboid challenges. I think it could be fun. We just got to like find the sweet spots. But yeah, something around the diet, that could be very good. That could be good. Do we have foraging for 20 minutes? We do. Yeah, I think we should try and get our foraging level up. I think that's what we should try and do. But I'm sure that's all it is. We just click on the floor, right? It must just be that we just weren't in a spot where it allows it. We've got a level of trapping there. Not bad, not bad. Very tired. I mean, we're not full anymore. Let's eat any fish that we've got in here. That guy. 3 fish. So I'm presuming the best strat here is to run over here. Out to the side of town. See if we can find an area where there's enough trees in the chunk that it will let us forage. Can't sprint past these guys. Dominator safe man, how you doing? I'm doing a super short stream, bruv. I'm doing like... Well, I've got another like 15 minutes before I've got to go get my daughter, but I was going to hit you up. I saw you were away on Discord, so I was like, I'll wait. But this evening, if it's a ting for you, it's a ting for me. We'll do Zomboid, man. We'll finally get it done. How do you forage? Why can't I forage right now? I would have thought this would easily be forageable situation right here, no? Why is it? Forage, there we go. Yes, yes, it's letting me here now. But I think we do still have someone behind us. I think I'm kind of up for everything apart from the materials. Too close to town, yeah, okay. Put items in main inventory. Put it in the climb backpack, because that's empty. Okay, go. Oh, now he has to walk back to the spot, that's fine. And I hope this is going to level us up to level 2 quite quickly. That's all I'm really doing this for, is the levels right now. So it only goes up when you actually find something, is that right? Okay, it looks like we did it, we leveled up. Let's look at everything we got. We got a berry, a lemongrass, eat to soothe bouts of food poisoning, aids recovery from wounds when applied as a poultice. Okay, sure. One type of berry is always poisonous. See if we can get away from these guys without having to fight them, because we're so tired. Oi, Daminator, look at this vehicle we found, bruv, from the mods. Huge flatbed. It's got like 220 storage in the back, and it's literally in pristine condition. And I swear, if the key isn't round the vehicle in the car park, or like in the glove box, or in the car, like the chances of finding it in the houses nearby is always so slim, right? But like we just searched all the houses nearby because I was so attracted to the vehicle, and we found the key in one of the houses. It was sick. This is bad news though, because we're quite tired for this beef right now. I think we'll be alright. The axe should see us through. This isn't ideal though, is it? Right, we're dealing damage consistently, but how much damage I don't know. I think I need to turn and run here. Allow me. Too young to die. Like we're pushing them over quite effectively, like when we push they fall. We're dragging more as well. No, we can't do this, so let's escape them. There's plenty of creative ways we can do it, but I think the simplest thing is probably this. It's pretty much immediately sorted, I would say. Okay, we survived, and like we got this stuff, but more to the point, we got level 2. Yeah, we finished level 2 foraging, so now we can get wherever it is, foraging for intermediates, and read it. Even though we're this tired, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Actually, no. Let's not. Let's eat and then sleep till morning. And read it during the day tomorrow. I think that's more. Read the herring. That's better. Yeah, Mattox, on this Half-Life thing, I answered you like 4 times already. I love Half-Life. It was a great game. It came out when I was 10. I played it loads and I really loved it. It's a great first-person shooter. Probably not something we're going to do on the channel. Yeah. So, let's eat some more. I know we're full. That's good. So we can have a smoke. And then I think we want to... We could refill our water. Probably be alright till morning. It's probably better to sleep now without moving around too much, I would say. Let's just check our... There we go. That's fine. So let's sleep now. And hopefully they don't come through the smash window. Fingers crossed. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Big up yourself. I know that Zomboid is going through a bit of a surge in popularity at the moment, so if for whatever reason you are new, welcome. Safe. Subscribe to the ting. Do your ting. Okay, let's turn off this watch. Stop the alarm. Oh god, I should have done that straight away. Okay, TV's about to start. We're gonna read this. Boom. Oh wait. No, we're thirsty as well. So we can eat some stuff that makes us less thirsty, I guess. This forage stuff, like this berry, I don't trust the berry at all. Like it might be poisonous, so I'm not gonna eat any of this stuff. I'm trying to think if there's foods that will help our thirst. Yeah, like grapes. Let's eat the ones that help our thirst temporarily while we've not got drink on us. Green pumpkin, that is bare weird, but sure. Oh, we're too full to eat a green pumpkin. Okay. I'm not going to be playing a load of first-person shooters. I don't know how many times I can say it. Like, we might occasionally play a first-person shooter, and if we do, more than likely it's going to be PUBG, because I love PUBG. I'm terrible at FPS games, though, so it's just probably not going to happen. But, like, PUBG is, like, more than just a game to me, because it has this kind of, like, thriller sort of tension that builds. And you know how much I love permadeath, right? You know how much I love permadeath games. And PUBG's got that quality about it, where when you die, it is over. It is undeniably over. Well, yeah, PUBG's third person or first person, but you know what I mean. It's like a shooting game, right? It's like a shooter. So, I mean, you don't need to you don't need to try and get me into games. It's cool. Like, I know about Counter-Strike. I've played it. But yeah, like PUBG has this quality about it that I think it transcends all of the other kind of shooting games, because you can kind of, it's more open world, right? You can kind of play how you want. You can pick your strategy and go with it. I might actually get PUBG on the download. I haven't installed it on this new computer since I got it end of last year. I might actually download PUBG. You've inspired me to do that. So maybe your relentless questions there have actually inspired something that will be close to what you want. But anyway, Kingdom Classics also permadeath. Okay. Oh my god, Fortnite. No. Please no. Alright, cool. So the idea is that we read this in time for 6 PM tonight, and we'll like really boost foraging quite considerably. So I guess we fast forward till 12 here. Oh yeah, no, we're thirsty. Let's go and eat and stuff and to drink and things. And it's 1:45, so I've got to leave in about 10 minutes. Have you checked out Barotrauma? Yeah, I figured Fortnite was a joke. Don't worry. I've not checked out Barotrauma. No. What's the deal with that game? I've not heard of it. I've never even played Fortnite, to be honest. Like, I saw Fortnite and I was like, I'll just play PUBG on the rare occasions that I want something similar to that. I'll be fine. Alright, let's eat, and then let's read. Because we did that Gigamart robbery and it was excellent. I want to get to about 88, like I want to start bordering 85 and then we slow down on the eating, I think. Ooh, let's have a little jalapeno. Spicy. Some dates. I'm literally just picking random things out of the fridge now. Oh, we've got loads of burger buns. So we could make more sandwiches and things. Why don't we freeze the burger buns? Okay, this is actually a genius idea, I think. If we freeze the burger buns, then when the vegetables start going off, we can make sandwiches that... Yeah, we should freeze all our bread. This should be a standard strategy. I should always freeze bread. Interesting. We got some chili pepper seeds from it. Red hot. Alright. Why are we sad? Probably because we're bored. Oh, maybe because we haven't smoked in a while. Super cool co-op game. Okay, Barra Trauma. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, man. Remind me on Discord maybe as well if I say nothing. Oh, you DM'd me. Perfect. Perfect. Nice one. All right, let's read this and have a cotch. And yeah, we've got a few hours until carpentry. Pap. I think we'll probably end up finishing reading this book and then I'm gonna have to leave. Oh, maybe not. It's still only 1:45. Time flies. Or something. So this should be the second to last carpentry show or something. It looks like we are going to finish this book in time for 6 PM. So that's good. I think there is actually a workshop mod that lets you fast forward through TV shows. So yeah. How's the no smoking life? Yeah, alright, man. I've been going since Wednesday last week. 4 or 5 nights. Not bad. I have, you know, some other methods. I've quit smoking so many times before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. The challenge is just trying to not go back. So yeah, that's the plan, is this time I stick with it. Starting to pull hair out now. Yeah. How much? Yeah, we hardly get anything from watching the carpentry shows at this point without a book anyway. Do we have fast learner in this build? We must do. I always take fast learner. Fast reader. Fast learner, yeah, it's the brain, of course it is. With a broken exhaust. It's a different kind of different kind of deal. Boom. Foraging for intermediates now finished. Yeah, I feel like the berry I'm just not going to risk it with. The other things I guess we may as well keep. They're like don't look like they're going to go off as such. Just throw them in there for now. And yeah, it's 10:02. So yeah, I'll close up the stream here. And next time, basically, we've got a few more TV shows to watch and we'll be getting ready for the helicopter to come. We fattened ourselves up so we are no longer underweight. And we've done that in less than a week. So that just shows you how easy it is to take underweight as a trait. How good those points are. And yeah, when we come back on the next stream, we'll start loading everything into here. This is already pretty full of gas, so it's kind of ready to go. And so, yeah, when the helicopter comes, we'll just be able to jump in and head out. And yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for next time. But we've kind of nicely organised ourselves here. We read through all of the recipe books we've got. So we've got all these happiness books, and then we've got all of these like skill books. But at least all of those recipe books that come from Hydrocraft, of which there are hundreds, are pretty much all read now, you know, over here. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, if you are new, then please do subscribe, like the stream, share it with a friend. Thank you for watching. Big up yourselves. Well, if you said permadeath games are where you made me go brr. Here are the games. Terraria. Yep, I've played Terraria on the channel many times. Warcraft, meh. Half-Life no death challenge. Oh man. Missed a broken record. I don't think we're going to play Half-Life. Maybe we will. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what else to say to you, my brother. But yeah, safe guys. Take care. Peace out. I'll see you soon. Respect.